is Rob Van Dam. But he also has that Christopher Daniels situation to deal with. We heard Daniels issue the challenge last week right here at the broadcast table.
I'll tell you, and I think, Mike, you might agree with this one here. I know there's a lot of things you don't agree with me on, but I think you will agree that AJ Styles, he better keep his eye on the prize and basically keep his eye on that man right there, RVD, in this match. If he thinks about Daniels, RVD will kick the taste out of his mouth and move on in the series and gain points.
Points at a premium as we approach no surrender in this Bound for Glory series. And there you see Jerry Lynn looking on from the ringside area here at the Impact Zone. And, well, no question, you heard the apology. Taz mentioned it from Jerry Lynn. But to me, RVD's chances in the Bound for Glory series severely damaged by the involvement of Jerry Lynn a couple of weeks ago at Hardcore Justice.
Yeah, it definitely was damaged, no doubt. But right now, Van Dam gets a good opportunity here, as does AJ, to gain 7 points via pinfall or 10 points by submission. Let's see what happens.
Van Dam sitting with 25 points, while AJ Styles has 21. As we head to no surrender, where the final 4 will compete in 2 separate matches. From that point, whoever's in the lead becomes the winner of the Bound for Glory series, moves on to Philadelphia. And Bound for Glory, our biggest pay-per-view event of the year, to challenge the World Heavyweight Champion. A leg power there of RVD.
Kind of evened up right here between these two men. They both have a similar style. I mean, Van Dam's more of a striker, but I can tell you, I'm not one to bring up a lot of, scuttlebutt that happens in the locker room and all that kind of gossip, but both these men here, they don't like each other very well. Very much, I should say. I don't know if you're aware of that, Mike, but
Do you think there's mutual respect, though, between the two?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, think of the accomplishments of both men.
That don't matter. If they don't like each other, and Jerry Lynn looking on again, hopefully Jerry decides to stay there and not help Van Dam again, help Van Dam lose points.
Yeah.
But,
watch this. Backbreaker over the knee, follow cover for 2.
About the respecting, Mike, I mean, that goes only so far. This is an extremely competitive industry, as you can imagine, especially now here in Impact Wrestling, when we have something like this Bound for Glory series. There's a lot at stake here. As we've been pointing out week in and week out, an opportunity to face the world heavyweight champion. Some guys never get that chance.
Knee drop, pin, and a near fall for Styles. Philadelphia, the setting for Bound for Glory. RVD, just like yourself, some awfully big matches in that city.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. They'll know Van Dam in Philadelphia. They'll know, but they're also going to know AJ Styles. That's not a problem. Both these men are international superstars, to say the least. But this is a very interesting, intriguing matchup. And a good match thus far.
Wow, the elevation on the monkey flip. Styles sent flying all the way across the ring. We gotta take another look at this, Taz.
Exactly. Look at that. Oh, look at that. AJ looked like he got shot out of a bazooka.
Something that we bring up in most of RVD's matches. It's that incredible leg strength, and it was on display there.
Yeah, that was more than a monkey flip. That was more like a gorilla flip. Oh, a little rolling thunder action, maybe. Here it comes.
Caught him.
That's a lot of big RVD on your sternum, I'll tell you.
Gonna go for the pin attempt off the rolling thunder, and that one was close.
Oh, no, not
Referee
again.
Jackson James was on the verge of counting 3. And what is Jerry Lynn? Well, he's complaining about the cadence of the count from the referee.
What are you doing here?
And you can see, well, Jerry Lynn may be frustrated at the count. RVD, I don't think, wants any help from Jerry Lynn, especially after he went down at Hardcore Justice. How about that kick?
This is help. Jerry Lynn's attempted help hurt Van Dam, as we pointed out.
RVD springs to the top, but AJ cuts him off. Van Dam crotched in the corner.
Phenomenal quickness by the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Well, a live audience here in the Impact Zone, torn between both these men.
Well, dangerous up here with both men up near the top rope. Van Dam fighting off the superplex attempt by Styles, and then just shoves him back out to the ring. Opening for Van Dam to fly.
AJ's in trouble, Mike. AJ's in trouble.
Oh, went for the 5-star frog splash. Styles gets the knees up
close. Smart by AJ to counter with the knees and then quickly top Van Dam, but Rob was able to kick out. That had to take a lot out of Van Dam's midsection. All the air had to come flying out of his body.
Both Styles and Van Dam exchange strikes. AJ doubles over RVD. Might try for the Styles clash. No luck because the back body drop by RVD.
Well, Rob Van Dam's a lot thicker and stronger than he might appear. He doesn't seem like he's a huge dude, but he's a big, powerful guy. Oh, it just got Pele right out of his boots.
Can AJ get the pin off the Pele?
Get it.
2. Now what? Jerry Lynn again. What are you doing?
Thunder.
Bring it. No, that's twice you've done that. That's twice now.
Rolling Thunder.
That's twice.
You're blind.
Get out. That's twice you've done it.
wrong.
No.
What the hell is with Jerry Lynn? Again? Oh, my God.
Your winner by disqualification, AJ Styles.
Oh, boy, think about the point situation. Another 10 points in the hole for RVD because of the interference by Jerry. He's cost him 20 points in 2 matches. AJ picks up 3 with the disqualification win.
Well, AJ's hot enough too, because you're right, he only got 3 points. But if I'm Van Dam, I'm gonna be hot right now.
Thunder. That was free. I swear. I was just trying to help, man.
AJ Styles victorious in the Bound for Glory series, while Van Dam and Lynn have words.
Richard Corliss, Time Magazine calls it astounding.
The BFG series.
It's what drives me.
It's what drives me.
It's what drives me.
It's what drives me.
I will rise to new heights.
I will rise to new heights.
I will rise to new heights. And main event, the biggest show.
And main event, the biggest show of my life.
On September 11th, the final 4 men will battle to determine the main event at Bound for Glory. TNA Wrestling and Direct Auto Insurance present No Surrender. Live September 11th, only on pay-per-view.
Rob, listen to me, man. You had him on Rolling Thunder. That was 3. You were getting robbed.
I'm listening to you. It sounds just like it sounded the other day, Jerry. You're here to help me. How is that going to help me?
You were getting robbed out there. You
Getting
had
robbed.
him.
I just lost like a gazillion points.
I'm
We had
sorry,
this tournament
man.
going for months. Live events, TVs, all over the place. And I was in...
It was wrong what was
in
going on out
contender
there.
for first place.
You had him. It was
And then
wrong.
what? Then what happened? I had him, then what
I'm
happened?
sorry.
You got me
all right?
DQ'd.
I didn't. I'm just trying to help. Come on, man.
Thanks, Terry. Really, like I said before, I got this. I don't need any help. Damn it!
I got better things to do. My first night back in Orlando, I got stuff to do tonight, man. I got girls to make smile. I got boys to drink, but I got to catch up with the guys. Oh, God. You think I'm falling for this? You ain't the Joker, you're Sting. You're baiting me into a place I have to fight you, aren't you? You wouldn't hit me with an iron pipe. You got more class than that. I'm not afraid of you. Where are you? You're not going to hit me with a club. You're going to face me man-to-man like you used to. You don't need a baseball bat or a stick. I never liked that rafter gimmick. You hiding up there? I'm not climbing any gimmicks. I'm not climbing a ladder. You can use the Lord's name in vain. I'm just telling you, come on. You're really pissing me off. The better things to do in Orlando, Florida. You ever heard of the book? You sucker punch me, brother, you'll never get into it, brother. It'll be on the internet. And I'm not even computer literate. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? I just told the whole world you were an icon. Now you're hiding in a warehouse. Get your ass out here, Sting! It's Ric Flair I'm talking to right now, and I want to see you. You know what? This is bull. You're making a mistake of pissing me off. I ain't got nobody with me. Just come out and face me. You think I need to bring... I'm gonna count to 5. and I'm already at 4. And you're going to be You think I'm kidding right now? The Blue Martini has got a reserved table for me, okay? With 10 chicks. The nature boy, right? Nothing changed in my life, brother. Where are you? Quit screwing around. See your face. Paige. You looking for me? Yeah, I am. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing in the warehouse? Come here, Rick. I'm not coming there.
All right, Rick.
No, nothing's changed. I ain't coming to you ever.
I'll come to you.
No, I'm afraid of you. I don't want to fight you. Come here, Rick. I want to fight you. Yeah, hey, smart guy. Huh? Get up, Gunner, you're getting paid. Come on, Nate. No. Come on, Nate. Nate's is gone. Gunner, you're fired. You're fired, Gunner.
Rick, where are you going?
I gotta break something here. I gotta break something. Nature boy! Woo! It's gonna be fun back with you, Rick. Come here.
Okay? You all right? Come on. You're gonna go somewhere someday, kid. Someday you will. Hey, don't touch me.
Pitt, you're not safe. Aniston, you're not safe either. Unless you marry me. That'd be the only thing that could save you at this point. But the end all is Bayo. You've been running your mouth, saying you can take me out. You're on the list, buddy. You're on the list. Are you talking to Scott Baio? Is that Scott? Hello? Scott, is that you?
What are you
sorry.
doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes. No, your daughter, she's fine. Wait, are you on TV?
Am I on TV?
Yes.
Not that I know of.
Have you been on TV?
Not that I know of.
You're a very beautiful woman, and I don't believe you. One match. Ready? I mean, you in TV?
I've been in some shows here and there.
Okay, well, I'll have you fired if you don't tell me where Scott Baio is. I'm in charge of television, and I'm the champion. Charles may have been in charge up to this point, but Charles ain't in charge anymore. EY is. Hey, you work for TMZ?
I work for myself.
You work for TMZ?
Sometimes, yeah.
See, I told you, you work for TMZ. Where's Scott Baio at?
I'm trying to work.
You work at TV? Hey, where's Scott Baio at? Where's Scott Baio at? Where's Scott Baio at? Where's Scott Baio at?
I see him in the valley sometimes.
Where?
In the valley, golfing. In the valley golf course. Sometimes. I mean, I don't know. It's the only place I've ever seen him.
All right, well, it's official. We're best friends.
Okay.
All right, you guys have a good day.
Sounds great.
Give me my email. All right, take care.
All right.
All right, come on. To the valley. Let's go. You want this? You want that bail? Huh?
I knew this day would come. Come on, tough guy. I'm gonna go Brooklyn on your ass.
I can't fight with all this stuff on.
Yeah, well, take off your little girly shirt. I'm not gonna go down like a punk.
Taz, what's this about? Crimson, not scheduled tonight, has arrived at the impact zone.
Well, he's obviously not 100%, man. Look at that leg.
Man, he looks pissed.
Bellator Summer Featherweight Tournament.